Hello, 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 Aries. How's everybody doing today? Welcome, welcome. I'm Patti for those of you who are your first timers. I am an empath that is doing intuitive tarot as well as intuitive coaching. You can book a one-on-one if you'd like on either one. If you don't know what intuitive coaching is, it's sort of like mini counseling kind of thing, but it's actually through the divine and through intuitiveness. So it's sort of interesting because a lot of it comes from spirit anyway. So there's that. And then also too, for those of you that are returning, I appreciate it. And who has subscribed, I really appreciate that as well. Help grow my channel a little bit. But we're doing the 23rd through the 30th today, and for Aries. So let's get started. I am going to only be pulling two oracles, one for the now and one for the next week, because we're at the end of the month, and the energies, even though the universe doesn't care about month to month, it's just energy changes. It is all about the planets. So we do have a full moon and a lunar eclipse at the end of the month on the 30th, and that's going to create a lot of instability. What I mean by that is it's sort of like you're going to have fog brain kind of a thing. Things aren't going to be really clear, so making really deep decisions during those days might be a little challenging. Have a backup plan if you do, just in case. The energies will be about 2 to 3 days before the full moon, and then 2 to 3 days after. So if you're a blubbering mess, crying, and either full of anxiety, struggling, whatever with your emotions, that's why it does happen. All right, so let's get our energies here. I'm actually going to do, no, I don't feel like that. No. Okay, thank you. All right. So let's get the energies. They're asking me to shuffle a little bit more. I don't know why. Who knows? All right. So we have commitment, and then we have compass again. Oh my gosh, will that compass just go away for a while? Okay, so we have commitment. What's coming up with you guys and commitment? Aries, you guys are, that in the very beginning, you just sort of run from that. But we have commitment in the number 9, so it's intense. Whatever this commitment is, and now it could be love, it could be work, it could be passion, it could be travel, it could be whatever your heart's desire. That's where the whole point is, your heart's desire. Then we have compass, which is, which direction are you headed? Do you even know which direction you're headed? And that is, sometimes we don't even know what we want, is what I'm hearing. They're not talking about the true north this time. They're talking about, what do you want? What direction do you want to go? How is it that you want to go? Because the number 5 is unstable. So I don't know who that's for, but that just came through. So, and your center point of reference on your compass is off. So which way are you supposed to be going? Or what do you want? What do you want for your journey in life? What is it? And somebody's like, I don't even know my purpose. I don't even know my calling. That's actually at the root of you and your passions. Purpose and callings. People, here's the disconnect with purpose and callings. A lot of people believe that I have to have a calling and a purpose for all of my life. It doesn't work that way. You might have a purpose and calling for all of your life, but you might have several different purposes and callings, depending on what the divine has in store for you. So that's sounds like it's going to be, somebody is actually getting ready to either propose to somebody or make the next level commitment to them, but they're sweating. They're like, I don't know if I want to do this. That's where their compass is off. It's like their compass is going, wee, 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 wee. They don't know what they want. And they're like, should I do it? Should I not do it? Should I do it? Should I not do it? So there's that commitment because it's very unstable. It's sort of like you're when you're putting your foot on the speed pedal and it's going, that kind of thing. That's what you're sort of getting. Yeah. So, first card out, 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords. Wow. Little bit of somebody's not being honest. Well, maybe that's where the stability is. So if somebody's not being honest or trustworthy, that's where maybe some stability is having problems with committing to something. Hello, hello, hello. Well, welcome, welcome. Hopefully you'll enjoy this. Now, if you have a question, don't hesitate to ask. I will answer it towards the end, though. Okay? I'd love to know where you're from as well. So for this commitment, there could be some betrayal, or there's just some, this could also maybe be an uncertainty, like 2 + 2 is not adding up. And that could be from wherever. Now, again, remember, commitment doesn't have to be a love commitment. Commitment could be something that you passion, you desire, that you want to do, and it takes an effort to do it. So, for example, if you want to commit to, say, taking a trip to Mexico or Cancun or whatever. I talk about travel because I'm a travel agent. So, but if you want to commit to like going someplace, well, okay, I have to have money, so I have to plan that. And this is a passion or desire that you want to do. So commitment can be also to yourself. So a lot of people don't know how to be committed to themselves. So if they start something, then they stop it. And it's like starting a project. I don't like this. I'm gonna, stop. So, Lakeland. Hey, you know what? My brother was in West Palm Beach, Florida. I think Lakeland's near there. I could be wrong, but West Palm Beach. Yeah. Unfortunately, he was murdered there, though. But know a lot of people in Florida. And plus Disney World, I'm a travel agent. Disney World is one of my specialties. Disney's one of my specialties. So, but anyway, let's keep going. So commitment could be your passion, could be a desire, could be anything of that. So please make sure this next week that you're figuring out, because when we do look at the number 7, we're looking at ambition and potential. So that's the numerology for this. And then we're also looking at, in the next week, a little bit different energy. So where is this commitment? Is this commitment something that you're going to be doing, something that, or somebody is going to be? Now, here's the other thing. If it's a relationship, there's something going on there that 2 and 2 is not adding up to 4. So, and 2 and 2 is not adding up to 4. So remember, as an intuitive reader, I have energies and spirits coming in from different ways. So this could be for 2, 3, 4, 5 people. I just have to stop them when I get too many. So I have 2 energies here right now. One is for commitment to yourself, and I'll let those energies come through. And then we've got a commitment that there's some betrayal somewhere that needs to become. We need to get that rectified through truth, because it's making everything unstable. Okay, so we got 2 energies here, so that you know. And especially if you're new, a lot of people do not know about intuitive readers, and intuitive readers are very different, or can be very different. So let's see where this actually, I want to find out what is this betrayal kind of thing. This thing is really bothering me. So let's see what's going on with these other energies. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh. Okay. So Aries, what's going on with you guys? So apparently for this energy, this is the big energy, and it's coming through. So somebody has been very much a naughty boy or a naughty girl. So first, if you look from here, or the other side, excuse me, from this side first, first card out is the betrayal. Then we have justice. So there is something that is going wrong, and the Lover's card, and we have the 7 of Wands, which is somebody standing up for themselves. So somebody did do a not nice thing, and it seems to be with a relationship, or this could be a friendship relationship. This could be a family relationship. Now, when you look at the Lovers, it doesn't mean that the Lovers are a couple. It could mean a lover, because love has so many different levels. But there is a problem between 2 people that may have to do with some legal battle. And the legal battle is you're standing up for what you believe in and what is right. I don't know who that's for. somebody's family. Oh man, really? Somebody's family, with this week of the holiday coming in, somebody's family likes to create, somebody in the family likes to create trouble. And that trouble, yeah, crap. That trouble has to be with something that isn't seen. That, you know, it's like, oh, when we get together, I'm going to tell this so that it creates kerfuffle. I hate that. But then that's for somebody's energy, somebody's family this week. Be really, really mindful. Make that commitment to yourself that you're going to be the one, the peacekeeper, or diffuse it. Diffuse. That's for another energy. I'm getting that through. I'm getting this nervous energy. So then we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is awesome. Like I said, it's unstable. We're going from fighting to good things, from something not really good to something really good. And then at the very end of the day, we actually have everything that we wanted. So the end of the week, and this is what the full moon is doing and the eclipse is doing. Because when we have the full moon and the eclipse together, it's like they're doing this. Watch the tides that day. Watch the tides of the ocean that day, because it's going to be either super high or it's going to be just like turmoil. Being a scuba diver, I will say it's going to be a super high tide. Watch. Or it's going to be extremely low. But most of the time it's usually high. All right. So really watch that. And that's these energies. That's these energies this next week. And it's not just Aries. There's a lot of energies out there doing the same thing. My concern is, can I get some clarity on the Justice, please? I want to see what the Justice, why is this just, because the Justice showed up between these two. I don't know what this is going on. I need more energies. I need more information on what is going on here. So somebody just came through and said, for somebody they don't know yet. Oh, I hate when people do this. They don't know yet, but somebody has been in a relationship, and this isn't going to resonate with everybody, but somebody is in a relationship and they've been sort of keeping the separation or divorce in their heads quiet, but they're going through a process of getting the paperwork and everything together without you knowing it. I don't know who that's for, and I don't like that energy. It's just like deceitful. It's like, if you're going to get a divorce, just say, hey, I'm done. I can't do this. Go get the papers, blah, blah, blah. But no, this person is actually doing it because they don't want to fight. They don't want to do this anymore. And again, they're keeping it secret. I hate when that happens. Why be deceitful? I don't understand that. Anyway, they may be working on this paperwork, or they may be in the process of sharing this week. I hope not. This is a time of thanks and time of blessings. All right, so let's get back to this. Thank you for that. I hate when they give me those energies. But you know what? If the divine gives it to me, or whoever he sends through, I have to share it. I don't get to pick and choose. This is what the divine is asking me, or whoever's on the other side is being shared. The divine's allowing it, so I have to share it. So, well, it helps you to prepare yourself. I'm so sorry, whoever that is. You might even feel that it's coming. You might sort of already know it's coming for somebody. You might already know it's coming. All right. All right. Can you give me some good news, please? Please give me something good for the Aries, please. Is there any love for Aries? I mean, yes, you've got this couples, you've got this, but so we have the Four of Pentacles. So we have the Six of Wands. We have the Ten of Wands. And then we have the Hermit. So, yeah, interesting. Somebody's in the backdrop. Somebody's in the backdrop watching everything happen. And this is going to be around the 30th. I'm going to say this is going to follow into December, because this is still really where it's unstable. This is really unsure where everything is towards the end of the month. And I really truly believe this justice thing is going to follow through into December. We have a lot of communication that is going to be played out again. And the Hermit, being a Virgo card, they're really focusing in on the details. So for the end of the month, again, don't make any decisions because there's going to be a lot of communication, and it's going to be probably back and forth because it's unstable. Again, remember, it's going like this. So the communication is going to be back and forth, back and forth. It's got to do with some type of paperwork. I would just say, hang tight, take a deep breath, because whatever is coming, it really, with the Hermit, we really need to step back and look at things, really cross our T's, dot our I's, take our time, because with the full moon and the eclipse, it's going to leave things so kerfuffled that you're going to sort of have fog brain. And so you want to make sure that whatever you're doing, if you're signing anything or dotting any I's, not rushing into it. If it's meant to be, it'll be there the following week. And just take your time to do that. No matter what it is, it could be buying a car. Make sure you read the small print, because maybe they slide something in there. Maybe you're buying a house. Maybe, the inspection, they want to slide something so they don't have to pay for something. And it doesn't have to mean that it's a divorce or anything like that. It could be something, a very good thing, because we don't know where this compass is going to be going. The end of the month, we don't know what the moon and the eclipse is doing. I don't even know. And even the astrologers don't even know. They just know it's going to be the end of the month. So, yeah. So, let's see what else we can read on this. So there's going to be a lot of communication, which, if you're gathering with family, or if you're gathering with friends for the holidays, there is going to be a lot of communication, but something's coming up. Yeah. And I can't tell because it's sort of hidden. Oops. It's just hidden. I can't get a read on it, and nobody's coming through with it. The energies aren't coming through, and nobody's coming through with any energies, or, I'm not getting any downloads. So, I don't know what that is. So if I can get any clarification on anything here, as far as, my gosh, which way are we going to go? Which way are we headed? Balance. We are headed to peace and balance, and more of a spiritual outlook for somebody. Definitely, there's like, you know what, I've got to have faith. I've got to have hope. I've got to have, I know this is going to be fine. I know this is going to work out, no matter what's going on. Thank you for that. No matter what is going on, whether you think that there's a struggle or there's turmoil in your life or anything, be thankful for that, because it's bringing you to a new growth, a new level, something new that is coming up, if that makes sense. And it's going to bring more balance, more peace in your life, whatever it is. I've got goosebumps for somebody. I don't know who that's for. Right now, somebody's life is so just turmoil or loss of hope that they're just like, I give up. So whatever this is that's coming up and you're going through, it's going to bring more peace. It's like I told the cancers. I just did Cancer. It's like that snake shedding their old skin and a new they're sliding out and they've got a whole new body. They've got a whole new, they're growing into something new and positive, and then they'll shed that, and then they'll grow into something bigger and positive. That kind of a thing. Well, not positive, but it is more positive because they can actually now move more freely and get out of that dead skin. Before the full moon, Aries, this is what we have to do. We have to shed that dead skin, get rid of the past, get rid of the garbage that we're holding on to, because what good is that dead skin going to do in the future? Nothing. Nothing. So why do we go from relationship to relationship carrying the dead skin, the old baggage and everything with us? That kind of thing. So why do we do that? We can't really, and it ruins the beautiful animal that we become in the future because we begin to deteriorate. All right. So anyway. All right. So let's see if there's anything more for you, Aries. Oh, wow. We've got the 10 of Pentacles again. The 10 of Pentacles again. So you've got good things coming. This is awesome. You've got either, look at this. I'm so excited for you guys. You've got either an old friendship that is really a twin flame that is there, is supportive. It is like you guys love each other like brother, sister, or you're actually growing that love. Or, you know what? This might be rekindled, or this might come towards you. But it's somebody that you're going to feel safe with. This is coming up. This is, I think, into December. I feel like this is more a little bit further out, but this is sort of a pure thing. This is sort of a pure love. This is something that you're safe with and secure. There is a big difference between safe and secure. So I should do a video on that one because a lot of people don't understand the difference. But this one here is safe and secure. So this is coming up. So if you are single, look for, they might even be your friend right now and you don't even know it. Like I said in the very beginning, or was that in Cancer? Somebody's watching and you might not even know that they have feelings for you, or you might have an inkling that there's some feelings for you, but it probably is a little bit hidden. They're not going to share it. Because they're afraid, if you've been friends with this person for a long time, they're afraid to share their true feelings with you because they don't want to lose you. And if they're afraid, if they tell you really how they feel, you might go away. And they don't want that. They want you in your life forever, but you gotta get that clarified. So if you have somebody in your life like that, you might be sitting down and talking to them the end of the month into next month and asking them, hey, go with your intuition. I'm getting this little feeling that maybe, do you care for me a little bit more than what you're saying? Just be honest, truthful. What better way to be is to be honest, truthful. People always say, well, you always say you want the truth. Do you really want the truth? I'm one of those people. I want the truth. I want it bad, good, ugly, whatever. I want the truth, because how can we grow if we don't have the truth? Why lie to me? How am I going to grow and change myself if I need to change if I don't have the truth? Give me the truth. So if you love me, you love me. Now, which do you love me? Do you love me like a friend? There's like 11 layers of love. 5 love languages is just part of it. So anyway. So, Aries, wow. I'm excited, but you know what? Just remember, you guys have a wonderful week coming at the end. But just know that things are going to be unstable. And if this commitment, this main energy this next week, this commitment, really to look at yourself first. Is this a commitment for me? Because especially if you're single and there's no love life, what commitment is it that you need to give yourself or allow yourself to grow more of? So are you stopping and starting something all the time and you're not completing it? So that's breaking commitments to yourself, saying, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do it through it. It's sort of like us women in dieting. Yeah, I'm going to stick with this diet. I mean, my degree's in nutrition and fitness, but you know what? I see it all the time. My clients is like, I'm going to stick with it. Well, and then they're out You know, it's like New Year's resolutions, first of the year. I'm going to start a fitness thing and I'm going to keep going after. And I've been in the industry so long, by February, we know everybody drops off like flies. So we have more room in the gym. But the thing is that, you know, this is the type of commitment, because you let yourself down every time you break a commitment to yourself. Love yourself enough to keep the commitment. Set a realistic goal, whatever that is. Or if you're going to commit to go to a travel, find somebody to travel with, or go alone, or whatever. You never know who you're going to meet on a trip. So those kind of things, you know, that's what I'm saying for the single person. For the commitment with this relationship and what's going on, that's going to be a really interesting one this week. I would love to be in somebody's homes and seeing if this is actually happening. I hope not, but you know, I don't want anybody to split up. There's always solutions to communication. There's always. That's why I teach Get Balanced 2020. There's always. It's all about communication and honesty and truth and trust. So anyway, Aries, unstable week. Watch on the 29th for the full moon. You can come on interactive, and like I said, it's interactive. You can always ask question. If the questions are actually interacting with what I'm talking about, I will answer them. If they're not, I will go to the very end and answer them. For you, well, you're an Aries, right? So you might be watching for some of this. Let me pull a card and see what's going on with you for December. All right, just for fun, let's see. So, but also too, just know that I am doing the dailies while I'm waiting to pull a card. I am doing the dailies. Well, I didn't pull it. 8 of Cups. So something is coming towards you, but it's going to be a little bit slow. But with this reading with Aries, be really watchful. I think somebody is watching you that you just don't know about it. All right. There is somebody that is all about, they're very intelligent. They're more, I want to say more of a Cancer. I don't know who that is. Yeah, all about the cups. Somebody very intelligent. Very intelligent, all about truth, all about loyalty, all about honor. So I don't know who that is. Again, maybe this is somebody you already know. Maybe it is somebody that is coming into your future. The holidays, I'm going to studying human behavior. Your Aries sun. Studying human behavior. I know this sounds really funny, but if humans have a mating season, it's usually from October till January. So we meet a lot of men, meet a lot of women during that time. And then again, we have another mating season, it seems like, from March through June. So we meet a lot of people, just studying psychology and stuff like that. But that's my own thing that I have sat there as an empath, watched for many, 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 many years. And so that is pretty interesting. So watch out until January. You probably might meet somebody. Let's hope. All right, Aries, this has been a great, great reading. Again, don't forget, live on the 29th for the full moon. Like, share, subscribe. If you subscribe and hit the bell, you'll know when I'm on live. And then on the dailies, please like or comment. More likes and comments. Those are 1-minute inspirationals that I do. If you subscribe and hit the bell, it'll tell you when those are on. But I'm trying to evaluate if I'm going to keep going with those after December or after November. So if people keep increasing, it seems to be increasing. So if they do, then I will keep doing them. So I like doing them, but they do take time. So the more interest, the more I do. All right. So I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful harvest, Thanksgiving, whatever you celebrate. Just make sure that you please give thanks for the things that you do have and what you don't have to the divine, because at the end of the day, he's the one that gives us our blessings. So I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful, safe holiday, and we will see you on the 29th or the 1st. Take care. And thanks, Blessed, for coming in. I appreciate it. All right. Take care. See you soon again. All right.